So I'm a Geordie, which means most of you are probably thinking I'm drunk, illiterate, involved with domestic violence, sexist, racist, homophobic, but friendly. And me and my girlfriend have been together for quite a long time now together, but we don't buy each other gifts anymore, but we'll indulge each other in an experience. Last year I made the mistake of asking for the marathon sex session experience. Yeah, absolute disaster. Yeah, I had to raise £500 for charity. Yeah, I didn't finish. And an Ethiopian bloke came first. Yeah, I've just been kicked out of Asperger's Anonymous. Yeah, I couldn't remember my 96-digit password. Yeah, I've never told anyone this before. Yeah, but I've only got one testicle. Yeah, I only noticed it a couple of weeks ago. There was a bloke at the gym that pointed it out while I was naked on the treadmill. Now, I've had one of those prosthetic ones fitted now, though. I was too embarrassed to go to my GP, so I went private, did it myself. Yeah, used the inside of a Kinder egg. Yeah, I regret it now, though. Made a complete arse of it. Forgot to take the toy out. Now when I wank, I rattle. Yeah, but I think it was one of those little plastic toy cars though, because over the last few weeks I've ejaculated 3 wheels and an exhaust. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the instructions. Yeah, until then, it's a Kinder surprise. Yeah, I've just got a new cat, got a pet cat from the rescue centre in Lewisham, Celia Hammond. Hey. Lewisham, yeah. I knew I recognised you. And I didn't think you'd be here.
Neither did I.
I'll see you after. Yeah, so we just got a new cat, and his the last cat died. Then you're looking at the profiles on the website, and you're looking at them, and you're trying to select one, and you're looking at them thinking, who the fuck's gonna adopt that? It'll be like a really ugly cat. And it'll say, Lucy's a 12-year-old, recently abandoned her kittens behind a Chinese takeaway, has got 3 legs, 1 eye, a chronic skin condition. Recently been neutered and microchipped. Now looking forward to moving to a new house with a big garden. You think, fucking hell, she's ambitious, isn't she? And you look a couple of days later and she's gone, someone's fostered her, adopted her, and you're thinking maybe the person who's writing the cat profiles at Celia Hammond should do online dating profiles. Maybe it's through brutal honesty that works, and you can just see it there. Barbara is a very attractive 35-year-old shopaholic, recently declared bankrupt. Not to be trusted around credit cards, looking for a naive millionaire with a massive cock to spend afternoons on Bond Street. You've got you have Colin. Colin's a creepy looking 55-year-old man, not to be trusted around children. Recently been castrated. Loves to be stroked, deserves a second chance. You've got those posters everywhere on the tube and stuff, haven't you? Like the public information stuff, say it, sort of that kind of thing. There was one on the Docklands Light Railway last year, and it was about the passengers abusing the staff, trying not to abuse the staff. And there was a poster that looked like it had been written in crayon by a child. And it said, my dad works on the DLR. Sometimes people shout bad words at him, and he comes home and doesn't eat his dinner. And you're thinking, fucking hell, those bad words, definitely fat bastard, weren't they? They were definitely fat bastard. You've got one in Newcastle on the Metro. Newcastle's got like a light rail service, and there's one there from Northumbria Police, and it says like 120,000 women a year are stalked in the UK. You are not alone. Who the fuck signed that off there? It's a genuine marketing genius, isn't it? I like to download a bit of porn at work. Wait, a few others in there. I got a bit overexcited the other week. And the girl from IT had to come take away my keyboard, dismantle it, clean it and put it back together again. Yeah, while she was doing that, she found 3 wheels and an exhaust. Yeah, I've just set up a charity for homeless ex-policemen at Christmas. Yeah, it's called Pigs in Blankets. Any single ladies in? Any single ladies? You man in the pink, are you single lady?
No.
Yeah.
Think about it.
If you were single, would you sleep with me for £10,000?
We need to be more than that.
Need to be more. That's brilliant because I could really do with the money. So you guys in a couple? Who's a couple here? You've got pet names for each other around the house?
No.
We both looked at each other before we said no. I think that's it. I used to go with the girl. She used to have a pet name for me. She used to call me the one. Because that's what she scored me out of 10. I used to go with another girl. She used to call me Sweetie. Because that's how I enticed her into me car. Pensioners love a sherbet lemon. And a lift home from the bingo. The worst gig I ever did was a charity gig for a bunch of Macmillan nurses. So it was a tough, charity gigs are really tough. Because they don't want to pay the back to anything, so they're typically they're not attracting the best talent. The people who are in the audience are there for the comedy, they're there to support the charity. The comedy's getting in the way of them chatting to their friends. And the worst gig I ever did was for these Macmillan nurses. It was a fantastic cause, and we're having to go to the cause. It was 20 minutes of complete and utter silence. It was awkward up on stage. And I got off, and one of them came up to me afterwards, she put her arm around me. She said, "Don't worry about it. Even when we're not at work, we like to watch people die." That's true, huh?